Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to install our popular snake decal. Hopefully you guys can enjoy this video. Our very first step is to scrape the decal real good and then flip it over. Once you flip it over, you're going to pull the back paper back, and this helps us make sure that all the decal is stuck on the transfer paper, which is that sticky paper you see the snake on. Once you get halfway, you're going to put the back paper back on it. You're going to flip it over and do the other side. If for any reason some of the decal gets stuck on the blue part, you're just going to go back and push it down and it'll stick right back to the transfer paper. Once you make sure everything's on there, you're going to flip it right back, scrape it one more time, and now you're ready to go install it. So now the next step is choosing where you're going to put the decal. If you saw the popular video and want to put it in the same spot, this video will show you exactly how. I am using these magnets I got from Amazon to hold it down, but normally I would be using tape. Here I show you the exact areas where I would put tape, and I would also put a big strip down the middle just to secure it really good. Now it's time to put the decal on. You're going to use the squeegee I sent you, the knife, the scissors, and a spray bottle. You can just put water in it. You can buy these spray bottles at the dollar. They're really great. Now the next step is taking those pieces of tape you have at the bottom off, but make sure the top is still very secured. You're going to pull the back paper back, and with any of those pieces of tape you have, you're just going to put it right there like I did that magnet to hold the back piece back. Now you're going to cut the back paper off. You're going to grab your spray and you're going to spray the area. I sprayed way too much here. I would honestly just spray a couple, 3 squirts, and that will be fine. Now you're going to grab the transfer paper and you're going to cut right there where I just showed you. You want to spray just a little bit on the snake on the back, because you see how we're cutting? They could fold, and if it's dry and they fold on each other, they will stick together and the decal will be ruined. Cutting the decal like this allows us to move the snake around the grooves of the car very, very easily. There you will see that I did spray more water. I don't recommend spraying any more water after the first 2 times earlier in the video, because it may take a little longer for it to dry. So just the first few times is enough. Now we are just laying it down like a puzzle on the car, smoothing it out with our hands. Once we got it where we want it, we're going to grab our squeegee and squeegee out all the water. Like I said, we're not trying to spray as much. I did spray way too much in this video. Now we're going to grab the next part, and we're going to do the same exact thing we did earlier. Now here I didn't pull it all the way back. I stopped by the head, and that's where I cut out the back paper. I am spraying some water on it and on the area, but I recommend not spraying as much as I did. I did spray too much. Just a good little 3 sprays is enough. Now I just cut the back paper, and I'm cutting there on the edges. Like I said, this allows us to move the decal on all those curves, and it gives the design the mobility to move around. Then again, I'm spraying more water. Don't spray any more water. Now with one hand you're going to hold the rest of the decal, and with the other hand you're going to start laying the decal down. And just go along the grooves of the car. Then you're going to grab your squeegee and you're going to squeegee everything down, get the excess water out. Now we're going to do the head. We're going to pull the back paper off. We're going to spray with water. Like I said, I sprayed way too much. I would do like 1 spray on there and 1 spray on the car. We're going to cut that part right there, and we're just going to lay it down. Once it's down, we're going to squeegee it and make sure all the excess water is out. Then I recommend waiting 15 to 20 minutes to let the decal sit and stick on the car. Once that time is up, you're going to grab the knife I gave you. You're going to cut against the car and cut out through those creases. That way, whenever you open the hood or the door, you don't destroy the decal. Same thing to the door. You're going to cut against the door. That way you're not scratching it or nothing. In this part, I'm showing you how to handle those pieces where we just cut from. Mine are moving a lot, but like I told you guys, I did put way too much water, so don't put as much water as I did. Then you're gonna pull that other side back, and those pieces that are just hanging there, you can either grab your squeegee and squeegee them in, or you can grab your scissors and cut them off to the edge of the car. Now the fun part here is where you can actually record yourself taking it off and making a TikTok and see if you have any luck going viral, because people love seeing these things. I do have a contest. If your video gets more than 10,000 views, I will send you a free decal. So try that out, try your luck. At this point, it's probably been 20-25 minutes since you put the decal on, so it should be very easy to take off the transfer paper. And you're going to do it very slowly to make sure nothing comes with the transfer paper. Sometimes things don't stick all the way and they will come off, and you just got to go back and rub it back real good like I'm doing right there. Push it with your finger, make sure it holds down. If anything is still moving, just put it back into place and give it a little bit of time. It will stick back on there. Just don't put as much water as I did again. And we're just pulling the transfer paper back slowly. If anything is pulling up, we're just pushing it down with our finger. It will stick on there, don't worry. And that is it, guys. I have a removal video on TikTok if you ever want to remove it. These do last more than 5+ years, and they're very high quality. I do make custom designs, so message me on Instagram and let me know what I can make for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps. If you have any more questions, message me on Etsy or Instagram.